This incense is prayer.
It's prayer.
For us today, it signifies prayer.
It signifies prayer.
Let's go there. Let's talk a bit about that, because prayer is one of the areas a lot of believers struggle with. And sometimes we don't know what to pray. We don't know how to pray.
Yes.
We wonder, does God even hear?
It's true.
So we have all these questions around prayer. Some of us think, if I'm able to do a kesha, then I'm good. Some of us think, kesha's easy.
Yes.
So talk to us.
All right. God desires our prayers.
Yeah.
That our prayers don't fall to the ground. They're not just words that we are, murmuring and muttering and they are falling to the ground. No, they rise up to him. They find audience with him. And he is pleased. And so now the fullness will be realized with us who are believers, when now actually as we see that as a picture of prayer for us as believers. And what we must realize is that God is pleased with the prayers of his people, with the prayers of the saints. And by the time you come to Revelation, and John has this picture in heaven, in Revelation 5, we meet that around verse 8. In Revelation 8, around verse 3, we meet the same. And, he sees, this angel, in heaven, and they are also elders. So in one of the chapters, you have elders, and in one of the chapter, you have the angel. And the incense, it says, which are the prayers of the saints.
Yes.
The incense rising before the very throne of God. These are the prayers of the saints. God is pleased with the prayers of his people.
Yeah.
And so when we pray, and I was thinking about that, and I was like, first, Lord, forgive me, because I think I lose sight.
Yes.
Perhaps I don't pray as I ought to, because I don't realize just the magnitude of prayer. That my prayers in the time that I am praying, they are not just words. I am first in the very holy place of God, actually in the holies of holies, because that is where prayer, penetrates. And that you are pleased, that this is like sweet smelling aroma to you. My prayers are like sweet smelling aroma to you. That gives me greater confidence to pray.